was close. If I had been outside a second longer, I would have gotten soaking wet. Hiding from the rain, huh, Dinah? Don't worry. I won't make you go outside today. I know cats don't like to get wet. Dinah, you old fraidy cat. I know cats don't like the rain. But then there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. Maybe it's a little scary. I think I'll go someplace where things are a little quieter.
Hold on to your seat, let's go for a ride. Now that we're here on the other side. Use your imagination and you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Every day is something new, with music, rhyme, and a dance or two. It's a curious place with a wonderful crew, and you're never quite sure what they will do. Use your imagination, you'll understand. It's an adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland. Adventure in Wonderland.
What's in the trunk, Your Majesty?
It's full of things from my days at PU.
P.U.
Princess University, where I went to school. Today I got a letter from Betty, an old school friend. Oh, it brought back so many memories. I just had to take out this trunk. Betty and I were the best students in our ruling class. We always got good grades in the 3 R's.
Ah, the 3 R's.
Yes, reading, writing, and royalty.
Beg pardon, Your Majesty. Reading and royalty begin with R, but I believe writing begins with a W.
It does, but the W is a silent letter, so R is the first letter you say.
Exactly. Silent letters are seen and not heard. Like royal employees ought to be.
So, what does your friend Betty do now?
Oh, she's very successful. She's been ruling her own country for years. Oh, look! Pictures of everyone in my class. Oh, there's Betty, and there's me. You know, I was voted most likely to never do anything for herself.
Wow, that's really you, Your Majesty?
Yes, yes.
You sure have changed. I mean, you're even lovelier now than you were then.
So, you were really a cheerleader?
The best. After all, I've always been full of good cheer. In fact, I can remember singing our school song. P.U.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, P.U., from you we've learned to keep our noses in the air, the right kind of shoes to wear, how to dictate from the throne and perfect our royal tone. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, tell them what to do. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, P.U., we love you. You've also taught us how to intimidate a crowd, keep others on their toes, but be lovely as a rose. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, we owe it all to you. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, P.U., we love you. And thanks to you we found there's a jewel in every crown. We're pushy and we're proud, and we shout your name out loud. P.U., we love you. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, to you we will be true. Rah, rah, sis, boom, bah, P.U., we love you. P.U., 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 who loves you? P.U., 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 we do. P.U., P.U., ha, cha, cha. P.U., P.U., sis, boom, bah. That's not the way the cheer's supposed to go.
Oh,
What's the matter, Mr. Rabbit?
oh, I should never have opened my mouth.
Oh, well, it wasn't that bad, considering you've never had cheerleading lessons.
No, I mean, my whole mouth is sore from this toothache. Oh!
Oh, dear. Oh, with teeth as big as yours, that could be a problem. Let's see. Open wide. Say ah.
Oh!
How long has that tooth been bothering you?
Oh, not long, really. Maybe a day or 2 or 6.
What? Why haven't you gone to the dentist?
Oh, well, you know how it is, Your Majesty. No one really likes going to the dentist.
Speak for yourself. I go all the time. That's why I have such a sparkling smile.
Yes, so you do. Well, actually, I did plan on going to the dentist. It's just that I have so little time. That's it. I have so very little time.
Sounds to me like you're procrastinating.
What's that, Mr. Cat?
Avoiding the problem, putting it off, making excuses, stalling. Right, Rabbit?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's just that I'm afraid.
You're afraid of the dentist?
Oh, no. What I meant was I'm afraid I have too much work. Yes, yes.
I think the cat is right. You are procrastinating.
No.
Alice, get me the throne phone.
No, really,
Dr. Livingston, I presume? Yes. I'd like to make a dental appointment for the White Rabbit. Right, the guy with the big teeth. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. You're all set. 3 o'clock sharp.
But, Your Majesty, I think I'm busy at 3 o'clock. At least I hope I mean, I know I'm busy.
Oh, but Mr. Rabbit, don't you want the dentist to fix your tooth?
Certainly, definitely, unquestionably. But you know me. Work, work, work. That's all I do. A busy bunny like me just has nothing but work. Certainly it would be quite possible for me to accidentally forget all about a dentist appointment.
Don't worry, I'll be happy to remind you.
Good idea, cat. Make sure he gets to the dentist on time.
Certainly, Your Majesty.
And as for you, Mr. Rabbit, remember, taking care of your choppers is more important than anything else you have to do today.
More important than working for you, Your Majesty?
Of course. All I care is your health. Oh, besides, how can you announce my royal decree with a sore mouth?
Oh!
This is gonna be my crunchiest tea party yet.
This is the kind of food we can really sink our teeth into.
May I have a little something?
Of course. Where are my manners? Here, have an apple. I guess an apple a day keeps the door away.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, oh, oh.
I'll tell him. Please don't take offense, but as your friend, I think you should know. Someone has tied a bedsheet around your head.
It's not a bed sheet, it's a bandage. And I was hoping it would take away the pain from this toothache. Oh!
Oh! How did you end up with a toothache? You want to take better care of your choppers.
Especially when your choppers are whoppers.
Yeah, well, I do take care of them, sort of.
Well, sort of won't cut it. Why, I brush and floss 4 times a day after breakfast, lunch, dinner.
And tea.
In fact, it's time for tooth care right now. Ready?
Set.
Floss! Gotcha!
Now brush.
Now smile.
See? Nothing to it.
But I don't think I can brush and floss the way this tooth hurts. Oh!
Well, if your tooth hurts that bad, why don't you just go to the dentist?
He will in just 1 hour.
Actually, I was hoping I might stay here and help with any tasks that need doing, especially tasks that take longer than an hour.
Nice of you to offer, but if we give you something to do that takes longer than an hour, you'll miss your dentist appointment.
Exactly. I mean, I'm willing to pay that small price to stay here and help you, my good friends.
Then one good deed deserves another. I can help with your toothache. It just so happens I've studied a little, dentistry.
I thought you studied car repair.
Oh, right. What was I thinking? Sorry. I can't help. You better go to the dentist after all.
He's right. Besides, if you don't go to the dentist, there's no telling what might happen.
Earthquake.
Fire.
Flood. Or worse.
Your teeth might fall out.
Fall out? Is that possible? My teeth! What happened to my teeth?
It's a shame, isn't it?
Too many years of not taking care of his teeth.
That's the tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the tooth.
Brush them in the morning, brush them in the night. You better not forget, you gotta treat them right. Hey, nobody else is gonna do it for you. And if you lose your teeth, you can't chew, can you? If you lose your teeth, you can't chew, can you?
Unless you brush and rinse and floss, you'll be gumming carrot sauce.
Corn is creamed, not on the cob. Chewing's just too hard a job.
No pearly whites, a toothless jaw. Eat all your meals through a straw.
So brush them in the morning, brush them in the night. You better not forget, you gotta treat them right. Hey, nobody else is gonna do it for you. And if you lose your teeth, you can't chew, can you? If you lose your teeth, you can't chew, can you?
Yoo-hoo!
Well, oh, sorry. Oh, I must have been daydreaming.
Don't you think losing your teeth is a lot scarier than going to the dentist?
Well, I guess. Oh! On the other hand, creamed carrots might not be so bad once I got used to them.
Excuse me. Whoever's doing that moaning, I'd appreciate a little quiet. I am trying to eat.
Sorry.
Rabbit, if I had to guess, I'd say you have a toothache.
Good guess.
So, are you going to the dentist?
Well,
He sure is. In about 30 minutes.
actually, I was hoping you could tell me a story. A long one. Say about 31 minutes long.
Sounds to me like you're trying to procrastinate. Why would you want to delay your visit to the dentist?
I don't want to delay my visit to the dentist. I want to avoid it altogether.
Are you afraid of the dentist?
Afraid wouldn't be the right word. Absolutely scared out of my whiskers would be more like it.
Well, even when we're afraid, sometimes we must take the bull by the horns and face the situation. This reminds me of a story.
Oh, good. Is it a long one?
Not long. Once there was an extremely handsome young caterpillar who lived in the middle of a beautiful forest of mushrooms. His life was very full, and so was his belly.
But don't some mushrooms make you sick?
Some can make you very sick indeed. But luckily for the little caterpillar, all the mushrooms here were the good-for-you kind. Then one day, some humans came along and began bulldozing everything to build a road. Mushroom Forest was going to be destroyed. So he, bravely grabbed the last of the mushrooms and hid it beneath a fallen tree. The last mushroom was saved, and from that mushroom, a whole new mushroom forest grew. Thus, the caterpillar's brave deed made the world a more delicious place to live.
I agree, the caterpillar in the story was rather brave.
Naturally.
But all he had to worry about was a gigantic bulldozer and some huge stomping boots. At least he didn't have a toothache.
Well, neither will you after you go to the dentist.
Thanks for the story. I wish it had been longer. What am I going to do? I've just got to get out of going to that dentist appointment. I know, I'll pick some flowers for the queen. That'll delay me for a while. Let's see. Picking flowers for the queen has delayed me for 7 seconds. Oh, dear. There must be something else I can do. I've got to find a way to be late.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Rush, rush, rush! There's really no need for all of this fuss. I'd like to finish my game of solitaire. Why, I've got plenty of time to spare. Sometimes it's great to be late. Dr. Livingston can surely wait.
Never hesitate,
To procrastinate, better late than never.
but better never late.
What's all the rush? What's all the hurry? Biding my time is such a luxury. I've time to finish this crossword puzzle. Sorry, just don't see the pressing need for me to hustle. Let's deflate this great debate before we complicate our fate.
Never hesitate,
To procrastinate, better late than never.
but better never late.
No offense, cat. But I do have a watch of my own.
And I'm here to watch you, watch you, watch. Just as the Queen commanded.
Oh, come now. We both know the queen doesn't really care if I go to the dentist or not. Hello? Hello?
Rabbit, you haven't forgotten that dentist appointment, have you?
How could I, Your Majesty?
Good. I just wanted to remind you. You have to be there in 20 minutes.
How thoughtful of you, Your Majesty.
Of course. Don't mention it.
I can't look.
It's only a movie, Alice.
Attack of the Bug People, a movie classic. Mind if I watch?
No, but you should know it's already more than half over.
Oh, that's all right. I don't mind coming in the middle. Excuse me. Pardon me. Do you mind? Yes. Thank you. And I have all the time in the world today, you know. Nothing whatsoever to do.
But, Mr. Rabbit, isn't it almost time for your dentist appointment?
Dentist appointment? Why would I have a dentist appointment? Oh.
Because of your toothache.
Oh, that. Oh, my toothache's completely gone. Yes. Absolutely no reason for me to go to the dentist whatsoever. Yeah. In fact, my teeth have never felt better.
Great. So have some popcorn.
No. I'm not really all that hungry.
You wouldn't be saying your tooth is still sore, would you?
Oh, no. It's just that I don't want anyone else to go hungry because I ate all the popcorn.
There's plenty. Eat all you want.
Yeah, dig in. After all, your tooth doesn't hurt anymore.
Crystal, why don't you stop the movie for a minute?
Oh.
Looks like your toothache's back.
I don't think it ever left.
Oh, Rabbit. Pretending your tooth doesn't hurt isn't going to make it feel better. But seeing the dentist will make it feel better. Why don't you just go to your appointment?
Well, because first of all, I've far too much to do today, and because the Queen expects me to be on the job, and because...
Because you're afraid.
Oh, that too. I'm afraid I am afraid.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit, there's no reason to be scared.
As long as it doesn't keep you from doing what you want to do or need to do.
I'll tell you what, I'll go with you to the dentist today. You know, just for company.
Well,
Unless you'd like me to come along instead.
thank you. You've been quite enough help already.
Just do my job.
Let's get this over with. Come along, Alice. I've got a dentist appointment to get to.
Way to go, Rabbit! Crystal, hit it!
Now pack those things carefully. They're valuable reminders of my college days.
College days.
They're so long ago.
Not that long ago.
No.
Hello, Your Majesty. I'm back from the dentist.
See? You did have time. And while you were gone, the Hatter and the Hare happily volunteered to repack my trunk.
It was the least we could do.
Especially since we had no choice.
Mr. Rabbit was very brave, Your Majesty. He was afraid to go to the dentist. But he went anyway.
Did it hurt?
Well, a little, but not nearly as much as it did before I had the tooth fixed. And now my teeth are as good as new.
Good for you, Rabbit.
To tell the truth, or should I say, tooth? Once I got there, it wasn't all that bad. I don't know why I procrastinated in the first place.
Yeah. And the dentist said, if he has regular checkups from now on, he probably won't even get any more toothaches.
Well, we're glad you're feeling better.
We're also glad you don't have to wear that goofy bandage on your head anymore.
I should say so. Talk about a fashion nightmare.
Oh, I will. Just a couple of nights ago, I dreamed that you were in these shorts. It was horrible.
Oh, glad.
Well, if you ask me, Mr. Rabbit, I think you were one smart bunny. One smart bunny, he's here to tell a story about a tooth that he knew so well. A story of a mouth that started to swell until he took his teeth to the dentist for relief. That's one smart bunny.
Oh, it was nothing much to tell. And once I finally went, it was time well spent. I'm back in fashion. Oh, I can smile. And I hadn't been able to do that for a while. I'm one smart bunny. Oh,
He's one smart bunny with no sheet wrapped around his head. His wisdom teeth are just as wise as the rest of Bunny's head. He's one smart bunny.
I'm one smart bunny. Well, I do suppose I am.
One smart bunny. That's him.
I hope you've learned your lesson, Rabbit. There's absolutely no reason for anyone to be afraid of a little visit to the dentist.
Oh, I quite agree, Your Majesty. Yes. In fact, Dr. Livingston mentioned that he hadn't seen you for quite a while. Yes, so I took the liberty of making the appointment for you.
A dentist appointment for me?
Yes. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. Sharp.
Dinah, where are you? Still hiding from the thunder, huh? It's okay. Everybody's afraid of something. As I found out today, even a rabbit can be a scaredy cat. Don't worry. The storm is almost over. And it'll be easier if we weather it together.